Hello, this is Wally Owie, and I'm teaching you how to get the average of a row in a two-dimensional list tonight. First, I'll show you it running. Bam. Here are the highs and lows, some of the lows, and then we average them. Alright, so the first step, we create our list. Starts off empty, then we fill it. Um, Normally lists are, in most things I guess, in Python or coding are zero based, but while creating them, they're not zero based. So this two will run true to form. So it will give us two slots, and the range, and the days will be seven, so it'll be two slots in seven places. That's what you get right here. Two slots, seven places. Sorry about that, Excel. I like to plan it out ahead of time, so I'm not trying to remember what I'm teaching you about while I'm doing it. But anyways, so here we are adding the highs and lows, and make sure you check the location because I did it in order, but you should be able to do it in a different order. I was just building it. There's only two slots, so you see it's back to zero based after being created. Alright, then we print the weather chart. And I'll show you that it made some change. This one's gonna be the crazy high, low. And you see the change of them, and you see that's where it went. Yeah. Alright. And now we have a variable here that we're gonna hold all the sums for when we average it. Grab all the values that we're gonna put into the average by creating a for loop for it. So lows and chart October. It could have been any word here, but just to make it easier on us, put lows in there. And then the plus and equals, so it adds every new value. And the one, so it always grabs the second value, since the lows are always the second value in our current list. I'll put that back at 57. And thank you for the world weather info, I guess, website for the values. I guess I didn't have to create the values. Appreciate it. All right, so we got the second one. We have a second input on each of them. That's how we get the low average. Here we're actually averaging the lows with a new variable just to hold the average of the lows. And then run it one more time because we changed that 57 back. And then, well, guess what was it before? It was 54 originally, but now I have it at 57. And so now you see the average is a little higher. And that's how that works. And I guess just to show you, we can do it for the highs, and that the names are just to help your fellow programmer out. I'll put a 0 in here, so it should grab all the highs and make an average based on all the highs. Yep. Let's see, that should be everything. Only thing, we'll check if it cares about the actual location. Like if I can put the sixes in there early, it shouldn't because you can overwrite all the code. And I don't know, one of Python's biggest things, you can overwrite older code. So to update a value shouldn't be a big deal. I think only tuples are immutable. So Yeah, it didn't create any error and it didn't care. Where was that? 6-0. Let me give them some crazy values. So maybe it disrespects the 6 and puts them in the, I guess, the 2 spot that it would be. Nope. Respects the spot. Doesn't matter the order that you put them in, as long as you label their actual list spot correctly. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Thank you.